Good evening. This is, without question, one of the true cathedrals of football. Anfield, the venue tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining...
Must score! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Kadlec. How about the cross? Oh, great vision. And off the post that time. Touched onto the woodwork. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. It's looking promising. Well in there to tidy up.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. And a decent delivery. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Oh, great defending. Well, it still could be dangerous. Kadlec. What can they do from here? Might be able to produce from this position. And offside, unfortunately. And back now with Park. Well, the pass not finding its target.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Park. Determined defending. Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Intense pressure. And cutting in from the flank. Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. And a throw-in forthcoming. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. This looks interesting. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Not the pass he had in mind. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Well read to ease the pressure. And space to cross it. Throw-ins given. And a shot from some way out. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go.
Well, they need to be more positive with their passing. Make more runs in behind the defence, create overloads in the wide areas, and then we may see an improvement in those stats.
Well, they have the ball now. Let's see what they can come up with. Struggling to keep the ball. Pawłowski. Kadlec. Excellent defending. It's opening up for them. Very quick thinking there. This might be ideal for the counter. And the pass could do damage. Well, now in a dangerous position. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
And giving it away.
Concession Walker, please go to the ticket office to meet.
And back now with Cristiano. That is how to apply the pressure. Koulibaly showing good defensive judgment. And back now with Park. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitch side. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Can they cover up? Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, that save has just about kept them in it, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Diogo. Well, not hard to read that pass. Teammates available. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Well, the keeper knew it was crucial he didn't make a mistake. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for... Hello to you from Milan, a city synonymous with high fashion. The stadium might not be fashionable anymore, but it remains iconic, the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Chance to finish. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And Zhang. So a throw in here. And a poor ball. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. And that pass could be troublesome. Determined defending, and still a chance. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Oh, a fine block. Able to get a body in the way. They're making high pressing work for them here.
Si ricorda al pubblico che nel bar dello stadio è presente una promozione del 2x1 su moltissimi articoli. Affrettatevi!
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. How about the cross? He got in the way of that cross. It is to be a throw-in. Very quick thinking there. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted.
As the stats show us, the visitors have had most of the play and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Chance maybe. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
And giving the ball away. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And attempting the through ball. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Yilmaz. Uchida. They really look after the ball when they have it. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, clattered away. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And there we have it. The first half comes to an end here at the San Siro. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, possession ceded. Chance to cross. High quality defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And given away. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Couldn't keep it. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Bakker. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. Yilmaz. Not a great pass. Oh, good-looking run. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
Twenty minutes remaining. Takes the shot. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. It might be. Just couldn't get it through. Playing it in. Well cleared away. Might be able to produce from this position. And crossed in there. Well, unable to direct it on the target. And a goal kick to come. Really good challenge. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Read it superbly to take back possession. Yilmaz. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Able to skip past his man. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today.